is Todd Lesh. I work at Capital City Mechanical out of Atlanta, Georgia. We're a commercial, industrial, heating and air, and electrical company. We deal with end users, property managers, property owners, tenants. We're in the 70-80 technician range, another dozen installers in the $30 million range. And in 2001, we were approximately a dozen or so technicians to today in the 70 to 80 technician range. One of the reasons we like the Jonas software is it's so tailored to our industry. Many of the unique features and functionalities of that industry are handled well in Jonas software. One of the things that CRM enables us to do is we can track every piece of business. And I like to say we don't lose a drop of business. Every single repair recommendation from a technician comes in from the mobile software into CRM. Every recommendation is captured. So even if the customer doesn't need to or want to do it at this point, it never gets lost. And I used to be frustrated with how many recommendations just, if they didn't get approved that day, it just went into the never, never land. Well, now I don't lose sight of a single piece of business. The other is the billing process. So you close out a work order, it should be billed out, correct? But there's always one thing here or there. So now with CRM, I can see visibility into every single stage of why this isn't billed. And so it shortens the day to get the invoices processed. The same with accounts receivable. The invoice has gone out, where's the money? Well, now I can see all along who's responsible for collecting that money. Has been escalated to the account manager? Is some other manager getting involved? And so resolution of invoice dispute, the time is shortened. From a customer perspective, I want to know things like, did the report get to the customer? What does the customer know? So through CRM, we send the report through CRM. So I have visibility into when it went out, who it went to, how long that was between the time we closed the call to the time they got the report. Those are very important things to me. Or sometimes, did the customer not even get a report? What does the customer know? So those are all important things that we want to track that I was unable to track before. One of the things that CRM has helped us with is making sure that the right customer, the right contact at that customer has the information. And so many times I'll go in and ask, does the customer know that the situation is resolved? And they'll say, yes, Susie knows. I'll say, well, is Susie our customer? Susie's our contact at the customer site, maybe the receptionist or so forth. But what I want to know is the person that signed the contract, the person that has the ability to cancel the contract. What do they know? And so I make sure the account managers have the email address of the contact, the real customer, and so that I can know that that person actually got the report, and that person has the information. In 2008, we noticed we needed a CRM product to handle the management of sales. If you can't measure it, you can't manage it. And since then, we've expanded it to be not just CRM, but XRM. So we handle things like AR, AP, billing, and even some HR functions, such as we create a workflow around tech training. So if there's a technician that needs some training on a specific category, we create an object for that. The technician gets trained, it's resolved, we can report on it. And so we've seen that whatever the functionality is, whatever the task is, XRM, CRM is able to handle that. By deploying CRM, it helps to marry both the transactional and the visibility to provide a complete system. I think the end game for CRM is to make sure that we're satisfying our customers' needs in an effective and efficient way.